Okay, guys, what we're going to learn about today is how to use Google Calendar. What we're used to is the Outlook calendar that goes along with our email, which is all well and good, but I'm going to talk about some features that Google Calendar has, which I think are nice or useful. To get to it, first of all, you need to have a Gmail account. So, what I'm going to do is go to Google, and then if you sign in, I'm already signed in, as you can see my name's here. You need to sign in if you're not already. But if you go to this little grid right here, you can click the calendar. Now, this is showing you clearly by the week. You can do by the day. If you have lots of like hour by hour appointments, you could do by the month, 4 days, the agenda. I prefer to do the month, especially right now because I don't have lots of things during the day. What's nice about Google Calendar is you can sync it to several devices. So, for example, you'll see different colors over here. If I go back to June, you can see more events. So the pink, okay, are events that I think I inputted from my computer, birthdays or the blue birthdays, and you can get them to disappear or show up by clicking on them. I started the Mrs. Gaffney's class for things that were work related, so they're the purple. I don't really have any tasks right now. And anything that shows up in that yellowish color, those are things that I input from my phone. So I actually synced my iPhone calendar with my iCal into here as well. So you can sync things from all different devices. Whereas I tried to do this with my Outlook calendar from work, and it didn't really work out for me. There's lots of sync errors, if you will. Okay, so let me flip ahead here to July again. So as you can see, I have things blocked off already, vacations and conferences and stuff like that. So to show you, it's very easy to create an event. So let's pretend tomorrow I want to create an event. I literally just clicked on the square. So say I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. Not that I need to schedule that in, but now I can pick if I want it to show up for my class in the purple or for myself, which is the pink. So I'm just going to do it for myself, clearly. Now, if I want to edit it, so right now, if I click create, it's an all-day event, okay? But say I want a specific time, like I'm going to go to a class, okay? I can come in here and get rid of the all day, and I can pick a time. So say let's go from 10 to 11, okay? I can save that, and now when I go back, it shows it at 10 o'clock, okay? Now, say I want to edit it further. You can pick different colors for it. You can get it to repeat. Say I want to go every Thursday, so say repeat weekly, daily, just weekdays. I can get it to repeat every day, or I can get it to end at a certain amount of time. So sometimes if I know I'm going to go every Thursday, I can get it to repeat every day for the next 5 months or whatever. Okay, so I can get it to do that. So it's going to repeat weekly on Thursday. So if I hit save, give it a second to load, and it's going to show up every Thursday. Okay, so that's nice that you can get it to repeat. You don't have to constantly enter it for every Thursday. Okay, some other things that are cool, if we go over here to the little gear and into settings, there are different settings that you can have. So this talks about syncing, okay? So you can get it to sync events from Gmail or add them automatically. Okay, if you scroll down here, there's all different views. Like mine automatically came up as the 4-day view. So let me set it as actually I have 4 weeks. Okay, and you can save all of these different things that you want to edit throughout. So if I hit save down here, okay, you can also, if we go back in here to our settings, if you look here, you can. Sorry, I wanted to go to this one, my bad. Okay, I have it synced to my phone, like I said, so you can enter the phone number and it'll send you a verification code so it really knows that it's you. And you can sync stuff from Google Calendar on your phone. Now, I have the iCalendar, so I had to go through my iCloud to sync it a little more better. But you can do that especially if you have an Android phone, that works out nicely for you. Okay, let me go back in here. You can also set the different privacies on your calendar. So if I click on this calendar, say I want to share it. I don't want to share that one, so let's look at the Mrs. Gaffney, because that one I did want to share. So that one I made it public so that basically anybody can see it. So if I put it on my school website, the kids can see it. And right as I create events, it'll show up for them. Okay, I can also pick a specific person. So say I want to share it with a specific parent, or not my classroom calendar, but say my husband. I could put his email address in there and pick what I want him to see. All of my events, just changes, that type of thing. Okay. So you can do that for all of your different calendars as well. Like I said, my personal calendar, I don't necessarily want to share it. Okay. Say I did, I would just go in and do like so, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so there's lots of features to a Google Calendar that I think are helpful or useful. It's very nice if you want to set up meetings. You can all have your shared calendar, and you can see like so-and-so has a meeting at this time, so we can't schedule it then. So if they're all shared, you can see in different colors different people's calendars, so you can fit that meeting in. I think it's a great feature. As you can see, if you look back here, I use it all the time. So if there's anything else that you'd like to learn about the calendar, please feel free to contact me and we can work through those issues. I hope this helps introduce Google Calendars a little bit better for you. Thanks.